in case of anybody, there is always one weakness: Othello, suspicion. Guru Dutt, in spite of such exceptional talent, why he had low self-esteem, I have no idea. I have not met him, or even if I would have met him, I am not a psychoanalyst. One failure, and he never directed a film. Of course he did. You can see his signature on the frames. I don't want to name the people who got the credit for it, but you could see that nobody else could shoot this scene or this song the way he did. It was, he had his signature on every frame, but never dared to give his name. This is something which is, I mean, only aroused some kind of sympathy in me. He was an exceptionally talented man. One should have seen him with more confidence. Failure is not the end of the world. ठीक है, हो जाता है. और कमाल ये है कि the film that made him stop writing, directing film, though giving his name, today the film is considered a classic. Look at that. So अब वो एक weakness थी, उसको हम बहुत ग्लैमराइज भी नहीं कर सकते हैं. There is no need to glamorize it. So he was, nobody is perfect. He was not perfect. He couldn't make up his mind in many things. साहिर साहब उनके बड़े करीब के दोस्त थे. उन्होंने कहा कि तुम्हें एक को तो छोड़ना ही पड़ेगा, और अगर तुम इसे भी नहीं छोड़ सकते, उसे भी नहीं छोड़ सकते, तो मैं बताता हूँ क्या होगा, दोनों तुम्हें छोड़ देंगे. और ऐसा ही हुआ. तो कुछ डिसीजंस करेज से लेने पड़ते हैं, सोचना पड़ता है. वो उनमें कमी थी, and he paid very heavily for that.
I just want to add one thing to what Javed Saab said. I really believe that, sometimes this coming of a person, which is there, is so pure. It's not seen a lot. A lot of people find solutions. And we always say, wish he was like this, wish he could have had this strength, wish he could have. I mean, I don't know whether it's cruel or whether it's beautiful, but I'm very thrilled that he didn't have that strength. Because it just gave that feeling of, it just preserves the, almost like, he's a flower, he's just like that, he's just sensitive, just lying there. There is no defense mechanism, there is no thought, there is no mind, there is no mechanics to kind of strengthen yourself. He's just purely as an artist. I know it's very poetic, but some minds like that, the greatest artists have been like that. A lot of great artists have been like that. And we have one in our midst.
Great artists don't know that they're great artists.
Absolutely. And we have to...
Talent is not a blessing, it's a curse.
Absolutely. It's not even a curse.
You have talent and it kind of eats you up. You are compelled, he's compelled to make films or write. Or Ghalib Saab goes from Delhi to Calcutta in order to increase his wazifa because he wants to stay alive. Often people say that artists compromise. There's this whole statement, and once you meet your heroes, you are often disappointed. But that hero is trying to keep that talent burning. And he needs, I think Guru Dutt, one has heard stories, he's dropped as many films as he has made. They say he made 2 reels. I'm not sure, I've heard many stories, right? That he did what he did. But he's a man in search. And the way of making films at that time was different. Right? What made Vijay Anand at the end of his life make a terrible film? Because the methodology, the whole system changes. They were used to making films in a certain way, and Guru Dutt could only do what he did in the way that he could. There is no other way. So, and I think it was a blessing for him that Dilip Saab said no. If he was working with somebody as strong as Dilip Kumar, then Pyasa would not have been the film poetically that it was. Right? I think. I'm not sure. So I think he could do what he could keep himself in the background. He could put himself on the door. He could I mean, he could take a back shot, and he could follow his instinct, because talent is kind of instinctual. It's not, ऐसा कुछ ख्याल में कुछ सोच समझ के इतना कुछ rhythm उनके अंदर थी. He's also a choreographer. Remember where he begins? He begins as a choreographer. It's an instinct. So therefore,
Uday Shankar's group.
Uday Shankar's group. He understands music. He understands rhythm.
Yeah.
So he is treating almost all his scenes like music. He walks into the room. You see Meena Kumaari from a distance. Then you track in. It's almost like a rhythmic scene. See it again and again. It's a rhythm. He's creating a feeling all the time. What the feeling that he gets as he enters that scene, he's trying to figure this out, and that's the beauty of him. And I think it's only possible in that non-corporate world at that time, where a man could be mad. He could drop everything. I'm told that he came and shot. I mean, these are legends. There are many legends about him. Half the legends must not be true. But there are stories that he came not very, quite inebriated into the shoot when the song that Jalsa was describing, the one on the bed, right? And he reshot the whole thing in one single night. So something came upon him, but this is in some days, in some logic or some power structures, it's only because he was, remember, Gurudutt is not a poet with a phatak kurta. He's a studio owner. Every film that he made is a hit, except one. So I agree with Jalsa. Why did he, that one failure, what happened? I don't know, because everything is a success. Right?
I must tell you a little story about Pyasa, which we are going to see today. It was not a first day hit. When the picture was released, people were highly disappointed. The premium, they were showing their sympathy that it was a good effort. And Gurudutt in interval did not go in. He sat on the staircase of the theatre, and somebody came and sat with him, his friend, his group. And thank you. And Gurudutt said, "Yaar, mujhe फिर एक आर पार बनानी पड़ेगी." The picture, that time the picture never used to have all India releases. So they would release the picture in Bombay, then after 1 week in Delhi, and so on and so forth, because the prints were very expensive. A director who himself had never made a successful film, his name was Gajanan Jagirdar. Third day he went to his office, Gajanan Jagirdar, and he said, "Gurudutt, you have made a major mistake. You have put the interval at the wrong place. You change the interval and it will be a better narrative." Gurudutt heard that, and he did so.
Whoa.
And he changed the film. So अजीब अजीब बातें होती है. Besides that, when he was saying that मुझे फिर आर पार बनानी पड़ेगी, look at the range of the man. When we talk of Gurudutt, we only mention Sahab Bibi or Ghulam, Pyasa, or
So about today जो डैडी सेट की इनके बारे में लोगों को पता होना चाहिए. So something from you और your point of view जो आप बताना चाहेंगे अपने youth को about Gurudutt.
यार मुझे जो लगता है ना, जिस तरह से उन्होंने गाने को कोरियोग्राफ किया है, nobody did it before him, nobody did it like it after him, because with the story he used to tell songs, and उनके गाने तो बढ़िया हैं, सब बचपन से सुनते आ रहे हैं, but the way he's choreographed the stuff, the way he's picturized it with all those beautiful songs with Wahida Rahman ji, I mean it's a lesson in filmmaking. And I hope कि हमारे आज के फिल्म मेकर उस लेवल का कोरियोग्राफ करे which is with the story, not कि मतलब एक अलग दुनिया में डांस चल रहा है, that has nothing to do with the film.
I think this is fantastic, and this is one of a kind, and whosoever has missed it should not miss it again, because this is a lifetime opportunity to watch and feel and to experience Gurudutt, because in this generation has not felt the emotions, the beauty of his films. So Pyasa says it all. Pyasa is a combination of everything, because it has love, hate, betrayal, emotions, affection, a lot of drama, a lot of interesting cinematic marvel. So I think this movie should be watched by everyone.
ऐसी कौन सी फिल्म है गुरुदत्त साहब की जो सबसे ज़्यादा आपको पसंद आई?
मुझे उनकी जो 3 फिल्में बहुत पसंद है। एक तो डेफिनेटली प्यासा, वो गोज़ विदाउट सेइंग। उसके बाद शाहिद बीबी और गुलाम। एंड वन ऑफ माय मोस्ट फेवरेट इज़ कोरा कागज़, जो आई थिंक वाहिदा जी के साथ तो किया था, लाइक अ मैजिकल पेयर।
करेक्ट।
एंड अगर आपको एक मैसेज दें कि कैसे उन्हें याद किया जाए एक वर्ड में, कोई तो क्या वर्ड होगा?
बीच में मैं
Describe
ये
करने
बोलना
के लिए।
चाहती हूँ कि इफ़ यू लव मूवीज एंड इफ़ यू लव टू sort of know more about the Indian history of films, I think Gurudutt, you cannot take Gurudutt out of that, because you have to experience Gurudutt to know the depths of really love stories, and real love stories, and love stories are not made with any gimmick, but pure love and affection.
आप अपनी हिस्ट्री से, अपने पास से जो बड़े अचीवमेंट्स हुए हैं, जो बड़े काम हुए हैं, उनका अवेयरनेस आप में होना ही चाहिए। और फिर आप आगे भी देखें और पीछे का भी पता हो, बहुत ज़रूरी है। तो मुझे खुशी है कि यंगर जनरेशन जिसने नहीं देखी है पिक्चर, उसको मौका मिलेगा देखने का, और आई एम श्योर दैट दे लाइक इट वेरी मच। हो गया।